Welcome back. We're at the Kartdrome in Dubai for the Nivea for Men 24-hour challenge, where the race is 3/4 of the way through. So a quick look at the leaderboard at this stage of the race, and here's how things stand. In the professional category, it's Patelco who are still in the lead, and they're looking a sound bet to cross the finish line first. But with the Nivea for Men professionals in hot pursuit and changing track conditions, anything can happen. Meanwhile, in the corporate category, it's Y&R Dojo Moto who are out in front, closely followed by Marriott Machines in second and Multiplex Racing in third. Well, there's always plenty of spectators at the Kartdrome for the 24-hour challenge, and in amongst the crowd was Mr. Saeed Khalfan, chairman of Dubai Autodrome.
Well, we have another success, thank God, and everything is going good so far. The 40 teams still carrying on and running well, and people going to first position, coming back, and they hold in their positions. The 24 hours race is always until the last minute, and I wish everybody luck, but we wait until the finish.
So as the crowds enjoy both the race and the sun, it's almost the end of the road for the drivers and teams. For many, the end of the race will come as a welcome relief, with both fatigue and extreme weather conditions taking their toll. However, for the winners, there's only joy, and it's Team Patelco who crossed the finish line first, managing to hold off the competition to claim their first victory in Dubai. In second place were one of race favourites and previous winners, Nivea for Men Professionals. Elsewhere in the corporate challenge, it was Y&R Dojo Moto who crossed the line in first place. So, confirmation of the final standings in the professional race, and it's Team Patelco who emerged victorious and broke the dominance of the Nivea for Men Professionals on their home circuit. The Nivea for Men Professionals having to settle for second. They were followed by surprise package Santos Motors in third place. Confirmation of the results in the corporate challenge race, and it's Y&R Dojo Moto who finished first. Second was Marriott Machine, third Multiplex Racing Team. So on to the all-important prize-giving ceremony, and in third place Santos Motors, who surprised many of the regular teams with their performance this weekend. In second place were the seasoned veterans, Nivea for Men Professionals. No doubt disappointment for them as they have to settle for the runners-up spot, but for sure they'll be back next year hungry for the title. But the top step of the podium for this race goes to Bahrain's Team Patelco, and delight for all the drivers after overcoming all the odds to finish in first place. There was delight for the drivers in the corporate challenge as well, with top step of the podium this year belonged to Y&R Dojo Moto, and delight for their team as they collected their trophy. So a look at the overall standings at the end of the Nivea for Men 24-hour endurance challenge. There were 3 races in total, and emerging victorious over all were the Nivea for Men Professionals. The series win undoubtedly making up for the disappointment of a second place this weekend. Meanwhile, a quick look at the final series standings in the corporate challenge, and victory overall goes to the Multiplex Racing Team. In second place overall, Y&R Dojo Moto, and in third, Marriott Machine. And there was a special prize this time out for the French team HSM for their spirit and true determination. Despite physical challenges, they turned in a truly gritty and inspiring performance. So a fantastic final race and indeed end to the series for the Nivea for Men 24-hour endurance challenge.
Well, it's a feeling that you cannot express. I mean, words will not express these feelings. It all came with the help of the drivers, actually. We as the team managers, captains, we put in the strategy, but if the driver will not work on the strategy, or he wouldn't put in effort to work on the strategy, then no team would win. And as if you noticed, there were like 40 teams, so it wasn't actually the fastest team who could actually win, although we were fast. It was the team that has kept the correct strategy that won the race, and yes, we did it.
It's been a great event today, as I said earlier, but for us today really was all about winning the championship. And if we didn't win the race today, that wasn't going to be a big problem for us as long as we won the championship. So we're really happy. We're really happy.
And one man undoubtedly looking forward to some much-needed sleep was David Terrian, Executive Manager of the Dubai Kartdrome.
It was fantastic. I want to thank all the teams for participating. Of course our sponsor Nivea for men, and especially my team, all the officials, the marshals, and my team of mechanics, and the girls as well helping to organize the event, timekeeping. All my staff, we achieved and delivered a fantastic event. All the 40 teams finished the race. No technical issues with the cars, and everything was prepared properly. And it was a great event. I think all the teams had a lot of fun, and they all want to participate in the next round. So, I mean, now I think everyone has to have a good rest, and we'll get ready for the next round.
Well, that's all we have from the Kartdrome in Dubai. Join us again next season for another edition of the Nivea for Men Endurance Challenge 24 Hours of Dubai.